Happy, beautiful Thursday. Assalamu alaikum. It is your girl, Unapologetic Happiness here. And number 5 on my unapologetic tips was to honor the space you're in. Now, when we speak on honoring the space that we're in, we are not saying that it is okay to dwell, it is okay to settle, it is okay to just completely give up on whatever your task and your mission is in this season, right? What it simply means that it is okay to see where you are, assess the situation, assess your circumstances, evaluate you, evaluate your mind, your thoughts. How are you feeling? Right? Take a moment to just sit back and just reevaluate everything around you, reevaluate your decisions, your actions, your intentions. Because a lot of the times we don't realize that things occur in our lives not by accident or coincidence. Every decision we make has some type of cause and effect, some type of consequences, some type of end results. And the better we are at being aware of who we are being, of being aware of the choices that we're making, it becomes easier for us to, one, hold ourselves accountable for the results that we are obtaining and not obtaining. Hold ourselves accountable for the work that we should have been doing that we didn't do. Hold ourselves accountable for just not showing up our best selves or not giving enough to ourselves, because oftentimes we're operating from a space of lacking, we're operating from a space of survival, we're operating from a space of hustling and bustling, right? So we get exhausted and our vision isn't as clear, our thought process isn't clear, and the end result of the product that you want to put out there, it's not going to be organic because you are not fully aware of who you're being, the space you're in, and how you are putting things out there, right? So it is not okay to settle. It is not okay to quit. It is not okay to dwell on your circumstances or what is currently occurring. What is important is that you be present to your circumstances, acknowledge them. Don't be in denial about what's happening in your life. What's happening is happening. Where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. As difficult as this season may be for you, please understand that every season has its purpose. And there's reasons behind every single thing that we experience, every person we encounter, every detour, every setback, every advancement. They all have purpose and they are all uniquely connected. It's just not our place to want to understand how, when, where, or why. It is simply our duty to allow ourselves to experience life in full, have grace with ourselves, right? Choose gratitude, and always, always open your mind to the possibility of maybe this was my plan, but Allah's plans are always greater. And the faster we adapt to accepting the will of Allah, the easier it becomes to process the things that you're experiencing. Are we human? Yes. Are we going to have emotional reactions? Yes. Are we going to break down and cry sometimes? Yes. It is completely okay to allow yourself to experience every emotion that comes over you. But once you're done, get yourself back up, get back to the drawing board. The goal doesn't have to change. The vision doesn't have to change. Maybe how you're approaching it, you may need to adjust it a little bit. Maybe there's some personal development that needs to take place in your life so that you can become the person that you need to be in order to fully master this craft, right? So honor the space you're in just simply means allowing yourself to be authentic, allowing yourself to acknowledge where you are. And also, it is very important to remember that every season comes with this fair share of trials and tribulation. But every season also comes with new lessons and new blessings. And it is up to you to be sure that your mind and your heart is always aware and open to receiving every single thing that is in store for us. The good, the bad, the indifference, and the challenges. I love you guys. Have a blessed and beautiful Thursday on purpose, in purpose, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mwah.